When it comes to the price tag, look, I stopped judging price tags, in fact, I think 2-3 years ago, when the market changed. It's now a seller's market. If you want a player and you identify that this is a player who will work for you, and the selling club says this is how they value the player, you either pay it or you don't.
You leave it.
If you have the money to pay it, you pay. And if you've noticed, in modern day football, when clubs go out to buy under 23 players, young players, you are not necessarily buying them because of the pedigree they are bringing. No. It's based on projections.
That's it.
So Liverpool didn't spend £85 million on Darwin Núñez because of last season's 31 goals. They've looked at him and they can see that this is a sort of player.
He can be there for 10 years.
He can be there for 10 years and he can do this for the 10 years. So they are buying it, hoping that he will repay them. Same as what Man United is doing for Antony. And we've seen the same as Real Madrid is doing for Tchouaméni. You can't tell me Tchouaméni's performance last season is worth 80 million. No. But it's based on projections. And that is how clubs now think. So I feel we've passed that stage where you were paying money for somebody's pedigree. And even when you are paying money for pedigree, like Chelsea, I'll use Chelsea for example. They spend what? If you put the cumulative, since we started adding add-ons to transfer fees, 140 million euros on Lukaku for him to come one season, score 8 goals in the Premier League and be loaned back. That is probably the biggest waste of money I've seen in my life. But Chelsea, that's where my point comes in. Chelsea were not buying him just
purely
because
on the goals he had scored the previous season.
They were buying him hoping that he'll be able to replicate his form when he comes to
Korea. How many have they paid for him?
52 million.
Almost 52 million pounds.
Exactly.
And so his numbers don't show that.